Shahada now, meaning that testimony of faith that God wasn't anything created. He wasn't in His creation. He wasn't something that you can limit, putting Him on a wall, a picture, draw Him, make a statue, whatnot. You found the true concept of God. Absolutely. That He has no beginning, no end.
Absolutely.
That He wasn't born of anyone, neither does He give birth to anyone.
Absolutely.
Right? For Him to will something, He says, be, and it is. That's it. And that's that moment now that changed your life. Declaring that there's nothing worthy of worship except Allah, God. And Muhammad is His messenger. Okay. We're going to take a break with this. This is like, you just reborn now.
Yes.
Yeah, this is incredible. We're going to take a break, and we're going to actually take a look around the Iman office, what they do, and we'll be back on the Deen Show.
Keep the light to the community. Come back, man. This side is... I just cheese there on my head. Free health clinic. That's office space. Yeah. This is a meeting room for the staff. Project store skills. We got this brother Asset right here. He run a youth program.
You know, we do that.
Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you. Welcome back to the Deen Show. We left off talking to our friend Rafi. Brother Rafi.
Yes, sir.
All right. So now we left off with the Shahada, declaring that none has the right to be worshipped except the Creator. It's simple.
Yes,
that's rationally, there's nothing now that can keep you away from that. It's simple. Now, you went through life, hard life, street life. Now you accepted Islam, and now the change started happening in your life, but you wanted it to affect others also.
Absolutely.
So let's talk about this now.
Okay.
Some of these programs and how you're benefiting from this, meaning that good feeling we all get, doing them good deeds, what God wants us to do.
When I came into the consciousness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I understood that I was responsible for my behaviors, not only to myself, but to others around me, and my responsibility to them. And so from that point on, I decided consciously to try to do right deeds, because we know we got to meet our Lord one day.
Now you knew that, look, you're going to be responsible for your actions.
Yes, sir.
And this also had accountability.
And there's good deeds and bad deeds, and that's what's going to be the grain. So what we do, we start for years unconsciously, maybe. You're doing wrong, now you're trying to consciously do right. So I came home in 97. I got involved with Iman, the Inner City Muslim Action Network in 98, and I've been on that program since. And Allah has blessed us because I also work for Operation Ceasefire, which is a non-violent program, which you take somebody with me, I haven't got a ticket in 10 years, you know,
haven't got a
ticket, nothing from my past life, left it completely alone. And then for me to work for the very state that once locked me up and said that I should never be considered for early release or early parole, what other than Islam can do that?
Nothing.
I also work with gang members. That's what
you put them actually opposition people. These that know they get together in the same room and you put them together.
Every Saturday night we hold movie night here. Every night of the week we do. My outreach workers, I have a staff of 7 outreach workers. All brothers come from different backgrounds, different organizations, street organizations. We all on the same mission for whatever personal reasons. But the mission is to try to make a change in the community and the society. And all of us who have put in work in the streets, now me, Islam is my guiding force. As a member of Iman, we use the resources we have here, which is we have free clinic here, we have free computer classes here, we have GED, we have free food pantry, and we use all of that. Ceasefire, we try to come up with resources within the community, within the neighborhood we're working with to help these young brothers get their lives together and come from where we once was to where we are today. And they respect Islam, they respect us, they come here every Saturday night, we do movies, it's free, we have pizzas, and they love it.
And once these people really get to know the Islam, that from the source, it's nothing like the media or the people out of ignorance who are trying to represent it. Nothing.
They see the help that we're doing. They see the programs. As you see earlier today, computer lab is jam-packed. Those are not Muslims. Those are people from the community.
Yes.
Those are not people. These are people who are just like the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Help the people who are downtrodden. Help the wayfarer. Help the people. When we help people, that take away from the negative things that they say about this deen. And that's not the real deen. We're trying to live and practice the real deen.
This is a beautiful thing, and if people understand now, you helped yourself, and now you're helping the people in the community, and even the people that aren't here now, keeping these young adults off the street, helping them change their life. Now they don't have to worry about these guys robbing them or shooting at them, you stop the war that's going on in the streets.
And being actively involved with it. We have these young men, it's a life-changing thing. They often ask, how is it that y'all changed from where you was to where you are today? And I tell them, it was this deen, nothing else. Where else can you bring brothers who from different organizational gangs, as some people call them, who was actually trying to actively kill each other? And now today they sit and they pray together and they work in the community together. What else can do that but Deen Islam?
That's a wonderful thing. You see, so through education, the Deen Show is trying to build tolerance, introducing you to another Muslim, so the people out there can see that all Muslims are out there trying to hurt the society. We're trying to help the society.
No doubt about it.
Exactly.
No doubt about it.
Once again, we brought you another guest, and we look forward to you tuning in again. Islam simply means surrender and submission to the will of the Creator. And a Muslim is one who surrenders and submits to the will of the Creator. So if one is surrendering and submitting to the will of the Creator, he's not doing any form of terrorism, he's not harming a human being. This is something that is for everybody. It's calling people to worship the Creator, not the creation. Once again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Visit our videos page, visit our library, educate yourself on this beautiful way of life. That's the fastest growing way of life in the world today, with over 1.5 billion Muslims around the world. Assalamu alaikum, peace be unto you. We'll see you again on the Deen Show.
Assalamu alaikum.
Nema drugog Boga osim Allaha, Muhammed je Božji zaslanik.
Ilah ma jiro, Allah mooye, Muhammadna waa rasuulkiisa.
Il n'y a pas de Dieu à part Allah et Muhammad est le messager d'Allah.